Jon, this is your fourth time visiting Haiti since the earthquake in 2010. I covered the earthquake. I was there several years after, but haven't been back for a while. What's changed?
Vlad, the very first thing you'll notice when you come out of the airport at Port-au-Prince is the lack of rubble. You remember back then there were pancake houses, there was rubble everywhere. That's really greatly diminished. A lot of the rubble was actually used by local people to rebuild their houses. In fact, some of the locals told me the government really didn't do it for them. They did it themselves, just sort of going through all of the debris and taking pieces that they used to rebuild their homes. The other thing that you notice right away is the lack of people in tent camps. You remember back in 2010 after the earthquake, there were 1.5 million people who were displaced from their homes. A lot of them, most of them were in tent camps all over the place, including right across from the palace. I was right at that spot yesterday when we arrived, and there were no tent camps at all. You could see lawn for the very first time. You could see green there. The other thing that was very obvious to me, and this is superficial, I know, is just the looks on the faces of the children. In 2010 and even 2012, the last time I was there was a look of shock, of confusion, of disbelief even on their faces, certainly sadness. And yesterday I happened to be standing there when school was being let out. There were hundreds of school kids that were yelling at each other. Well, you'll see. Take a look at this tape. I was right in the middle of them.
Well, this could be any schoolyard anywhere where you could barely hear yourself think. Kids are laughing and yelling and pushing each other. They seem happy, and they told me in French and Creole that they are happy. What a difference this is compared to 5 years ago when I was here right after the earthquake, where there was a look of shock and confusion on their face. And now, clearly, the mood has lifted. You look at their faces, they seem happy to me. They seem just like any other school kids.
Now, I don't want to mislead anybody. This is superficial. We know that there are deep problems that remain with Haiti. The government's kind of at a standstill. Elections are in the fall. The government doesn't seem to be doing a lot right now, according to the people I spoke to. And of course, there's questions about where the money went, the fact that they're trying to rebuild a healthcare system and infrastructure that really never existed in the first place. So huge, monumental problems that remain. However, one bright spot is this hospital where I'm standing right here, and I'm going to give you a look at it. This brought a huge smile to my face just a few minutes ago. This is the Hôpital Universitaire de Mirebalais. The main hospital at Mirebalais was built as a public-private partnership with Partners in Health. That's the organization founded by Paul Farmer, with the Haitian government and private donors. We'll be reporting in periodically tomorrow or perhaps Saturday, but hopefully tomorrow.
All right, Dr. Jon LaPook reporting from Haiti. Thank you so much, Jon.